91.1 Smart FM, the spirit of Indonesia. So guys, we're gonna continue our discussion. So yeah, we were talk about trust issue. So Kak Sadli, yeah,
Yes.
have you ever lost your trust on a particular person? Because it seems like you have ever, even without me asking.
Well, to be honest, about being betrayed, I've been betrayed for, I think, countless times.
Oh.
And then thing is, like, I've been doing my best to keep that person within my side, within my circle. Like, I've been trying to contemplate things like, what I've done, did I do great to this person? Of course, if you did something great to that person will going to stay, right?
Yes.
But then after all those efforts I've made, people just keep bad-mouthing me behind me, stab me, betrayed me, try to manipulate me, gaslighting, a lot of things. But then I cannot totally tell you which side of story I can share, because most of them, I mean, all of them are painful, to be honest, right?
Yes.
I mean, like, who's loved to being betrayed unless you're a masochist?
No. Okay.
So, well, to be honest, betrayed in general, it's just a typical, if I can sue that person, I'll put that person in jail. It's just too painful, man.
Wow. It's too painful, so you want that person go to jail. Okay, so what about Kayu Suril? Do you have same experience?
Okay, talking about trust issue correspond with my experience. Yeah, basically, I don't think that I ever experienced this kind of thing, like having trust issue with other people. Because in my perspective, trust issue is something that very complicated in our life.
Yes.
Like the problem drive us to be untrust or didn't trust anybody else because of that very bad experience. But after hearing the experience from Tekla, actually I ever experienced that as well. But I never think that it's kind of trust issue, because I never make it become difficult or complicated. I ever story to my friend of mine, like special friend. Yes.
Oh,
special friend. About something. I ever want to continue my study in STAN. You know that, right?
STAN, Sekolah Tinggi.
Akuntansi Negara.
Okay.
Yeah, but when I was in high school, everybody want to continue their study in sekolah dinas or something like that.
Yes.
Yeah, and
Such as IPDN or
such as IPDN. But I'm afraid if I tell anybody if I want to join there and I cannot pass the test,
Yes.
I'll be shy or something. So I'm trying to hide the news, so hide the information. And I sorry to my my friend about that, and I emphasize that do not story to your friend, even your close friend. But then like 2 days later, he told me that I have tell my best friend about that. Yeah, but my friend never told me that if you story something to a woman,
Yeah.
a woman, every woman cannot like keep your secret. I don't know if it's true. That's just the information that I got from my friend.
Okay, so
Yeah.
the advice is do not tell your secret to a woman,
Yes.
because they probably will open it up to others.
Yeah, and the woman always said, "Do not tell anybody."
Yeah.
And then they tell to other friends of her, and the same
And then
thing
it will
is
come
happen.
to your ear.
Yeah, don't tell anyone.
Okay. Okay, thank you guys, Suril.
Okay.
Okay, so the other question is how to regain a person's trust. Start from Katendri, probably.
Actually, I don't really know how to be regained when we lose our trust to the people. to other people. So
But if someone has a trust issue because of something you've done in the past, so how to regain their trust so they can trust you? They can trust you again.
wait, the people trust me or I trust her.
The people trust you.
Oh, the people trust me.
Yes.
Oh yeah. So the first I have to talk to her that you have I'm a good hand. So you have to believe me that I can do that. And I say that you have to try it and believe me to myself. And we have to commitments maybe to our friends and about our relationship.
Oh, you have to commit.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all for me.
Okay, so what about Ketekla?
Can you repeat the question, please?
How to regain a person's trust?
Well, actually, I haven't had any experience about this, but I've seen this TV series named Dubois. There is two characters there. Their name is Kimiko and Frenchie, and in those two characters, I can learn that something about this thing, how to regain someone's trust. Well, even though this one person did not trust you because they've been like probably betrayed or something like that, you just can like give your trust to them. Give your trust to them, even though they haven't trust you like instantly. Later, sooner or later, you will regain their trust because you can see something in them that they cannot even see, like their trust.
Okay, so yeah, what about Via?
I think first make sure you don't do something similar which can be disappointing. And second, always remember that trust is expensive, so you don't break it.
Okay.
And lastly, don't be hasty to do something without thinking first how the impact will be in the future. Yeah, I think that's all for me.
Okay, wow. So yeah, what about Kak Sadli? Because you've ever
Well,
lost trust.
someone that have lost trust in others, it means like that person is vulnerable, that person is crumbled. So basically like everyone is evil around that person. So first thing first is for me, if I wanted to be comforted, then do not directly come to me. Let the time fix it first for a while. That's the first band-aid. And then try to get to my good side, sympathize me. And then, bro, yeah, I feel you. Yeah, that person it's bad, but you deserve someone better, for example, like that. And then try to keep that person motivated. Do not give him or that person a typical like do not trust anyone anymore, because I think everyone's the same. But keep motivating that person that not everyone is bad.
Yes.
There's always like lights behind that person. Behind everyone there's evil, and there's always been an angel side, right? So if I would say if lights come, the shadows will always follow, right?
Yes.
So just keep following the lights. No, it doesn't matter with the shadows anymore.
Okay, wow. So yeah, about Kak Yusril, what do you think?
Yeah. If we discuss about how to regain the trust of someone that already have trust issue, I think the first one, like if I in the position that someone didn't trust me anymore, I think the first thing that I should do is apologize. Yeah, like even like it's one of the complicated thing to do, because sometimes we think that we already do the right thing, but other people think that that's bad thing, so they lost their trust, probably. So the first thing, do not be selfish. you have to apologize if the one who lost the trust on you didn't want to apologize first. So you have to apologize to them. So probably that can rebuild, or you can regain their trust. And then the second one is do not do the same thing. Like if you already recognize that you have done something bad that can lose people trust to you. So yeah, I think everybody know that. Do not do the same. Even like you are just kidding or something, but do not do the same.
Okay, well, I remember a phrase, not a phrase, a sentence that trusting me is my choice. Trusting you is my choice. Proving me wrong is your choice, right?
Yes, of course.
So yeah, based off your explanations, I think that's already collect the points. So okay, guys, another question is. What are the signs of trust issues? So, who's gonna start first? Kak Yusril.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the sign of the one who get trust issue.
Yes.
I think the first one is they try to avoid everybody, like because they already betrayed by other people, so they think probably, in my perspective, like if someone get the trust issue, probably that will drive them to like not trust anyone and trust no one anymore. You know, like they probably they always think that people have bad intention to them. So yeah, if someone try to be close with them, with the one who got trust issue, I think they always try to avoid them because they're afraid to experience the same thing. That's one of the sign of trust issue. And the second thing, like the second thing of the sign of trust issue is in relationship. You know, sorry. Okay, in relationship, I mean, in relationship sometimes we see the trust issue aspect or elements, like the one of the like the boyfriend or the girlfriend, like really possessive. I think that one of the sign of trust issue because they don't trust their couple anymore. Even the special person, they do not trust them. Trust the person.
Okay,
yeah.
so it can affect your relationship. Yeah. So yeah, smart listeners, we'll back after the